Is the Warriors dynasty about to take a new turn? Speculation is swirling around a potential blockbuster trade that could bring a familiar face back to the Bay. Imagine the impact this player could have alongside our core. This move could ignite a fresh spark in the Warriors' quest for another championship. Stay tuned as we dive into the details, and make sure to hit that subscribe button for all the exciting news about the Golden State Warriors. Today, we're diving deep into the latest buzz surrounding the Golden State Warriors, and let me tell you, there's a lot to unpack. With the off-season moving from quiet to chaotic, the Warriors are making headlines again, particularly with rumors of a potential trade that could bring Klay Thompson back to the Mavericks, reuniting him with Gary Payton II. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does this really make sense? Klay Thompson, one of the most lethal shooters in NBA history, had a solid season last year, averaging 17.9 points and hitting almost 39% from three. But here's the kicker. While Klay's offense is undeniable, his defense has slipped. This raises a question for Warriors fans. Can we afford to see him in a Mavericks jersey? He's replacing Derrick Jones Jr., who was a key defender for Dallas. If Klay joins forces with Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, yes, the offensive firepower would be insane, but the defensive liabilities could leave the Mavericks exposed. Now, let's talk about Gary Payton II. Bringing him back to the Warriors would add that chaotic defensive energy we've been missing. Payton has been a valuable asset whenever he's healthy, and his ability to disrupt opposing offenses would complement our current roster perfectly. With Dante Exum out for a bit, Payton could step in and provide that much-needed defensive support. The question arises, can the Warriors make this work financially? Payton is on an expiring contract worth $9.1 million, so it's not an impossible feat, but would this trade be the right move, considering our championship aspirations? Meanwhile, shifting gears to Team USA, there's speculation about the future roster for the 2028 Olympics. Names like Ja Morant and Zion Williamson are being floated around as potential stars for the team. Can you imagine a squad with those two talents? Both face challenges in their careers, but if they can stay healthy and focused, they would elevate Team USA's chances significantly. This brings me to the Warriors. How does this impact our guys? With players like Steph Curry and Draymond Green nearing the twilight of their careers, we need to think about the next wave of talent. And then, of course, there's Giannis Antetokounmpo. His name has been mentioned in trade discussions, and while it might sound like wishful thinking for some teams, it's hard to ignore the potential. The Bucks had a disappointing end to their season, and with Giannis hinting at a future trade request if things don't improve, the Warriors should be monitoring this closely. Imagine if Giannis becomes available. Would he fit into our system? Could we make room for a two-time MVP? As a Warriors fan, I am both excited and anxious about the direction we're heading. The decisions being made now could set the tone for our future. Are we in a position to compete for another title, or are we setting ourselves up for a rebuild? I'm really torn about whether we should hold on to the current core or look to shake things up. So, what do you think, Warriors fans? Was trading for Klay Thompson back to the Mavericks the right call? Do we really want to see him in another jersey? And how do we feel about the potential for Giannis to shake up the league? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights and opinions matter, so let's get the conversation going. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow Warriors fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates and analysis on our beloved team. And remember to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any crucial news as we gear up for the season. Let's go, Warriors!